I heard a rumble in the bushes. Stop my horse. Whoa, Nelly. Who in the bushes? You better speak out. Oh, I'ma let my shotgun song sing out.
Who is this? Hope this ain't the law. Driving out the bushes with my sawed-off shotgun.
Get on out. Right now, I'm getting angry. Took a step back, things might get dangerous.
Please don't shoot us, Chessman. All right, so. All right, so look, this is our pickups from Super Bitcon 2016. At time of filming, it just happened 2 days ago, actually, right? So we didn't film a whole lot there, so. We definitely like going to this con though, but we want to kind of just share with everybody what we got, and it kind of gives them a shot at the same time. If you're in Oklahoma City area, you got to go to this thing. We've been there every year. Norm's been there the last 2, and we'll be back next year.
It's good stuff.
So, stuff we picked up. So there's a badass toy store out there called Toy Base 10 in Oklahoma City, and I picked up
You have seen this on Toy Chasers. If you haven't, go watch it.
This is true. We'll link that. Jordan linked that. So I picked up some Amiibo. Nothing special here. You got Charizard, Pikachu, and Bowser. What's special about it is Steve, the owner, great fucking dude, man. He just, I would say, always hooks us up, but he hooks everybody up all the time. I got these for $5 a piece. So for the cost of 1, I got 3, and my son wanted them, so he gets them.
Good deal.
Good deal.
Charizard is somewhat hard to find, so.
Is he? See, I don't even Amiibo.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So it's a pretty sweet deal.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Not bad.
And your son, most important thing is your son will love them.
Yeah, and yes, he will.
Yeah.
He will. Can and will.
So I collect all the NECA Gremlins, and some of the very first waves I never got because I didn't get into it until after some of them were already out. And I never had this one, so I saw this and knew I had to have it. It's based on the first Gremlins movie, where probably most of the ones that they make are based on the second one.
Poker player.
Yeah.
Poker player. You are gonna open that, right?
Of course, I'm gonna open it. I open them all. Actually, I think what I want to do is make a diorama.
No nuts.
And then I got this. It's a plastic model kit. Me and my dad would put these together constantly, like all the time. And the F-14 Tomcat is one of my favorite jets because it was in Top Gun, and Top Gun's awesome. It's the sexiest movie ever made.
Dangerous. I agree with that. Greatest love movie ever made. Love story movie ever made. Top Gun.
Sexy as fuck.
Dangerous.
Okay, we got some shirts here. Usually, I don't know how or why, but I always wind up coming home from a con with a fuck ton of shirts. And today, or this time, it was just one, but it's our good buddies over at Bad Graphics Gaming.
Bad Graphics Gaming.
These guys are freaking awesome. You'll see them in an upcoming episode. Yeah, because this will go up way before that. These two guys, Jay and Buzzy, they're out of Cincinnati, Ohio. I think they may have a Facebook. They definitely have a Twitter. Bad Graphics. Diaper Dicks is, I guess, one of their little catchphrases on there. But their YouTube, what they do is they make people do stupid human tricks for discounts at their booth while they're selling at conventions and whatnot. So that's cool. And you want to go with that next, or what do you want to do?
Oh yeah, this actually wasn't bought at the con. It was bought at a store. What was it? The Comics. I don't know what the name of the store is.
I don't remember the name of the store.
It just has a sign
either.
that says
yeah,
Comics.
it was on 16th and
Portland.
Maybe 16th and Portland. It just moved locations recently, so.
The G.I. Joe board game, or one of the board games. This is the one that I had as a youngin'.
Like Bazooka.
Yeah.
Lieutenant, that's not Falcon. That's fucking Flint. Quick Kick and Lady J.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember I have vague memories of playing this as a kid and setting up the little buildings and all that stuff. So it's been something I've been looking for a long time. And when I saw it there for $20, I was like, I ain't gonna get any cheaper than that.
So we knew he had to have it.
I did.
So you knew you had to have it. And Norm's here for moral support and for maybe brief history lessons on some things.
Yeah.
His stuff is packed away.
Features a giant size game board, almost 9 square feet.
That's big.
That's freaking huge.
That's big. The thing's heavy too. It's got some weight to it. We got some random Star Wars figures here. We got a Sand Person. We have a Lando Calrissian. because we all love Star Wars. And we have... Is this just a normal Hoth soldier, or is that Hoth Luke?
That's a good question. I think it's Hoth Luke, isn't it?
I think Hoth Luke actually had the things coming off the back of his
I think this is just random Hoth.
I think it's a random Hoth soldier. So, random Hoth soldier.
It's pretty generic.
And, you know what? This is a... Is this an R4 unit?
R5.
R5 unit. So, it's going good. That's really cool, actually. And forgive us, dude. We meet so many people at these cons. We can't remember all the names.
I wish I had a photographic memory.
Yeah, me too. Because as I get older, just kind of slips away a little bit. Okay, we got some. Oh man, this dude came up and was like, "Here, I got this stack of manuals here. You guys take whatever the fuck you want out of it." So I got those.
I got this one, Jurassic Park. I loved this game as a young teenager. The only parts I didn't like are the parts where you go into the 3D buildings and it gets really confusing. So maybe the manual will help me. Probably won't. Follow the Foot Clan on Game Boy, that's a good. It's a very simple game, but it's a good.
I got a Sword of Vermilion on Sega Genesis. This is one of those thick ass instruction manuals. Man, you'll love sucking his nuts.
I knew that was coming.
Yup.
I was just waiting.
So
you guys kept saying manual.
I need that
manual.
one. That actually makes
I know
my
the gears were turning.
that makes my copy complete now. And look, we don't just go in and grab all the best. We left some good stuff. We left Ocarina of Time. If we wanted to be dirtbags about it, we could have taken the free thing and sold it off to someone for $10 or something, right? Now that being said, there are some kind of harder, more expensive manuals here, but I needed them. Turtles in Time manual, Super Nintendo. Castlevania 4 manual, Super Nintendo. And see, we'll take the crap too. 1080.
What? The game ain't crap.
Hang on, dude. This is common. That's my point.
Oh.
That's my point. The game is not crap. You're right about that. Ain't no snowboard kids, but it ain't crap.
It ain't no snowboard kids. I agree with that.
But I needed that manual because, even if and when I complete my 64 collection, you're never done. You need boxes and manuals and variants.
You need those things.
I mean, you need
them.
those things. Here's some
Bookies!
books.
Well, that's yours.
Oh, yeah. So, I love the Resident Evil. Well, at least from 4 on. This is the hardback strategy guide, limited edition Resident Evil
Story.
6. And I'm having a hard time opening that. It's like a yearbook. That's pretty legit.
Oh god, yeah. The Gremlin storybook. I have 2. I don't have 1, so it was awesome when a fan came up and gave me this. And again, sorry that I can't remember any names, but I know you're probably watching this, so thank you again. It's just really cool. These things are very, very awesome. Stupid Mrs. Deagle looking all like a bitch.
She was such a bitch, man.
I know. Phoebe Cates. I want to touch your hiney. Like,
Phoebe
I
Cates.
jerked off so many times.
Fast Times at
to
Ridgemont
her.
High, dude.
Holy crap.
what the fuck?
I think I jerked off to that scene just a couple weeks ago.
I don't want to touch the book now.
Here's something neat. You don't get this every day at a convention.
Is that shampoo?
It's bubble bath.
Bubble bath.
So you do bath time with Billy.
Yes, I do.
So you
Really?
I think I'll use this legit.
Here, here's some.
You do bath time with Billy?
Yes.
Still doesn't watch.
Are you serious about that? You don't watch?
Dang, man.
I guess not. Is that on your channel?
No, it's on his channel.
You know what? Okay.
On my channel.
I was flipping through this, and I don't necessarily collect GamePro. I'm trying to get the ones that I used to own. But when I was flipping through this, I bought this for only one reason and one reason only. This picture in the front, which I think I passed. Maybe did I pass it?
The kid?
No. I was like, this is awesome. Right here. That's awesome.
That's cool.
That's an awesome picture.
If you build it, they will
Oh,
come.
wow.
That's neat.
I don't know how well that's coming out, but this living room, it's just an awesome living room. I want to that's how I want to model the living room of the project we're working on.
No. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
The super
Easy,
project we're working
Sit
on.
back.
So what'd you pay for the book?
I don't know. Something was like $2. Oh, I got it from Brett
$2.
Weiss, by the way. Brett Weiss. You should
Brett
check out
Weiss?
Brett Weiss.
Published author,
He's
distinguished gentleman,
See the 10 ad?
the complete opposite of us.
complete opposite.
These came out of a dollar bin right here. Actually, I got Microcosm, Sega CD.
Wait, no, I got
You
Microcosm.
got Microcosm, and you also picked up Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
on Game Gear. Game Gear.
And that was from 8-Bit Goomba. 8-Bit Goomba on YouTube. Thank you for that again.
This is build your own Darth Vader. I think it might be
now.
like one of those things that you build. You gotta build Darth Vader. I don't know. Oh wait, here's another game. Dollar bin game.
Star Wars, the Warrior. Actually, I don't remember picking this up.
Well, we got it. Someone,
Do you
we
need
got
this?
it
Like, I
somewhere.
have this.
No, I have it. So Norm, we got you a Star Wars.
Star
Game
Wars
Boy. Game Boy. Don't say you never got nothing.
History of Star Wars games.
So I picked this
Thank you.
up for.
Oh,
You
that
know
was
what's
again.
funny,
That was again
actually?
from 8-Bit Goomba, by the way.
This one,
right here.
yeah. No, it's funny because these came from 8-Bit Goomba too, and those were $1 piece. This was supposed to be 10, and he was just like, "Dude, just give me 5 for all of it." So this Pac-Mania, complete in box. It's got a little, little
Good
cutout right
condition.
there on the UPC. However,
Minty.
it's got the Tengen sleeve in it. Okay, and dude, show people.
Dude, I seriously,
that thing
with
is-
my fucking stomach, I can't get up from this. It's too deep into the
I
couch.
got you. This thing is minty. This thing is very, very pretty. Looks like
Looks like it's never been played.
it looks like it's never been played, like legit. Like someone bought it for the UPC code for some reason. So I'm actually very happy to add that to my collection because I did not have it. I think this puts me at 615 or so. Pac-Mania complete in box for $5.
Pac-Mania,
Take
check
that all day
it
long.
and see.
You guys have Arkanoid for NES?
I
do.
I got the Arkanoid controller too.
This is strange. So this ad in the back, they like buy your used games. Mm-hmm. At the time, they were buying Arkanoid for $35 and then
What?
selling it for $60.
Arkanoid, if I'm not mistaken, came in a big box though too.
Did it come with like a paddle or something?
Yeah, it came with its own controller. Yeah.
That
Actually-
must be it.
I actually
Yeah.
find these interesting though because I've been through a lot of these, and I remember they were buying like Samson for.
Well, like, look, Nobunaga's Ambition is they're buying for 20, selling for 38. I think they buy. I think a game's value was based on like how big the game was.
Maybe. Is
like,
this Funko? Because Funko used to have lists like that sitting at the front of the
Funko? It is
yes,
Funko.
it is. Yeah.
Funko Land. Sorry. Hey, here we
Sure
go.
it's the same
Look,
company.
Mega Man: The Wily Wars. Somebody came up, handed us 2 copies of these.
Okay, that's legit.
Tell us about it then.
It's Wily Wars. It was Sega Channel exclusive in North America. Japan and Europe got a cartridge. We never got a cartridge in North America, so
So this is
That's
obviously a repro, right?
it is definitely a repro.
You,
But
you can get it on the
is
Sega
a-
channel. You can get it on Sega
Right,
channel.
it was on the Sega Channel, but it is.
Did you say that?
He
Sorry.
did say that.
Okay,
Yes, I
I'm
did.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out why there's a Kung Fu 2 on here.
Kung Fu 2.
Well, that never came out.
Yeah, but apparently it existed to the point where they buy it for $20.
We'll buy it.
Okay, now we got 2 more
Think
items
about
here. These will be the showcase highlight items of this. So, hey, put the magazine
No, I'm
away
seriously
for a second.
legitimate. I'm seriously.
We'll look in a
legitimate.
minute.
I'll look it up.
We'll look it
Yeah,
up.
please,
He'll
look it up.
Hey, you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
What are we doing?
Well, the last item, you fuck.
Oh, last item.
Last
All right,
item.
so to set this up, Steve, who we've established is an awesome dude.
Toy Base 10.
Yes, we have. This is the 3rd time that we have been to this place. 2 years ago, he had an item up behind his register, and I wanted to buy it from him because it was awesome. Well, he told me that it had been
Wait.
with him.
Real quick, before you go on, we did get another T-shirt here. So we'll.
Let me just finish this. Let me just.
All right,
Finish
go
this.
ahead. Go ahead.
I wanted to buy it from him. He said no because it had been with him for literally 20 years, and it always follows him wherever he goes. And I jokingly asked to buy it again every time I ask him to buy it whenever I'm in the store. But I guess the 3rd time's a charm. He decided that he wasn't going to sell it to me. He was going to give it to me. and that's this giant stripe right here. And I mean, the dude wasn't doing it because the cameras were rolling, because, well, there was no cameras rolling.
No cameras.
He was just being fucking awesome.
If you look on the bottom, his little sticker says "Not for sale, NFS." So, no, yeah, he unfortunately, he's like, I've had it so long, I don't even remember where I got it. But this is one of those things. Every time we've gone in there, Billy's been like, "You want to sell it?" And he was just like, "Here, take it." Dude, again, Steve's just freaking awesome.
I did kind of feel like, honestly, I felt kind of like unworthy, honestly, because this thing has been with him for so long.
I mean, you are.
I know I am.
All right, so I'll get to. I forgot about this shirt too. This is from Freaks and Geeks in Denton, Texas, and this is actually a fucking legit ass store. Please go to this store if you're in and around or anywhere near Denton. They're actually sponsors of Retropalooza, and they're going to be running all my tournaments this year in Houston and here in Arlington. Freaks and Geeks. So we got some shirts gratis, which is French for free. And the final item we got here. Okay, so if you don't know, guys, I'm a huge Resident Evil 4 fan. I did not like the Resident Evil series until I played 4. Yeah, this. So this is one item.
Better hurry.
I am. This is one item I've always wanted, and every time I go to Alpha Megason's house, I see his up on a shelf just taunting me, and yes, I have thought about stealing his, but now I got my own. Somebody basically came up and handed this to me. It's the PlayStation 2 chainsaw controller, and They made that's not even the cool part,
Yeah.
which is very cool. Dude, I was like, oh, no fucking way, you kidding me? I'm like, dude, that's not an easy item to come by. It's not a cheap item to come by. He's like, yeah, no, it's been sitting in my garage collecting dust, okay? They made 50,000 of these things only.
50 or 15?
50.
50,000.
Okay, here's the thing. This is number 1 of 50,000. They're numbered. There's a little plate. I don't know if you can see it. There's a little plate right in there. And it actually says number 1 of 50,000. So I have the very first one. That is definitely, I don't know. I love it. I love it. That's one of my favorite things in my entire collection.
I couldn't believe that when I saw that.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Yeah, I couldn't
you
either.
like never see those. And he gave it to you.
Just gave it to me.
Amazing.
Handed it to me, yeah. So, that's
very, very nice of him.
yeah, no doubt. No doubt. But no, yeah, he knew what it was worth, and he was like, I thought it was like $50. I looked it up, it's like $150. Being a number 1, which I don't think he realized, and I didn't even know until he walked away and we're looking at it. Being number 1, I mean, who knows? To the right buyer, you know, if I were to sell it, who knows what it's worth.
First one off the line.
Yeah, so I'm actually very, very excited about that. But Super Bitcon 2016 pickups, Oklahoma City every year around this time-ish, you know, March, April-ish. Mm-hmm. Go check it out and come see us next year.